Hey everybody, welcome to your Satisfying Crunch. As you can see, there are only two of us right now.
If you want to know more, check out our 5,000 subscriber special.
It's because the tall one's at university and he won't be here on a regular basis. We may have some guests come in, but I'm not really sure how that's going to go. Today we're going to react to Steven Universe. Before we get started on this one, I'd like to point out something that occurred to me after we watched Know Your Fusion. We were all kind of surprised that Fusion's got their own room.
I didn't forget that Garnet got her room. I remembered like halfway through, and I was like, "Oh wait, no, that makes perfect sense."
Yeah, it wasn't until I was reading it, watching it the next time, and I was like, "Oh wait, Garnet's a Fusion. Of course, Fusions get their own room." Hopefully, now that the Steven nuclear bomb is over, we can come up with a little bit better schedule for ourselves, a little bit less hectic. This has been really difficult to keep up with, especially with getting Storytime Boy ready to go to university and all of the other stuff that has been going on in our house, including
air conditioning breaking.
A week-long no air conditioning in the middle of summer. But everything seems to be working now, and we're really excited to keep going.
Yay?
Yay. All right. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to put some confetti right here.
Really?
No.
I hate you.
Buddy's book.
Wasn't Buddy the name of that guy with Stewie? The first Stewie?
Parking lion? It's a little crooked.
Ha, ha, ha.
Never mind. It's perfect. Don't worry.
This is even more relevant because I just did driver's ed.
I still can't believe this will be your first time inside of a library. Shh.
New character, librarian.
All right, time to paint these books. Raccoons and Pete Vision? Shh. You should take a look around while I get started. There's tons of stuff here I'm sure you'll love.
Because nobody just makes stuff up and posts it on Wikipedia. How to surf man.
Blank! Whoa. Connie! Forget homework. Let's take it from the top.
Me every day.
After narrowly escaping certain doom,
That was Jamie's voice.
Dewey and I, his first mate Buddy, founded the land of Beach City.
Well, obviously it
Anyone
has to be
remember my
Jamie's
name?
voice because that's the
Or
one
will
that
it be
Steve did.
washed away by the ocean of
yeah.
time?
I'm picturing Buddy as Jamie being all sad.
Oh yeah, drama zone.
And to make my mark on the world!
To seek out new life
I
and
traveled
new
for many days and
civilization.
nights until
To boldly go where
I found
nobody has
myself
gone
in a
before.
field of sorts. Or should I say, a field of swords?
Would the gems have looked different back then?
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
they would.
It was two of the crystal gems that had saved my captain from a sea beast.
And now we're here to save you.
But I'm not in peril.
Anyway, glad we cleared that up. Fare thee well.
Surely, if I do explore these places, I'll be remembered as brave and courageous. I wonder why all these tiny caves are here.
Hey, buddy.
This is Buddy speaking.
Get out of my hole.
Lo, it was the third crystal gem. I've been on a journey to discover places no one has
His
ever
hair
been
should
before.
be more like
By the
pearls.
looks of this place, many
Not
people
like
have been here
brains.
before.
They say it's never in the same place twice. It's always rebuilding itself all over the desert.
That sounds
Is
like
that
the
what?
perfect adventure for me. And
But if they knew about the
one to
desert,
see it.
Okay.
And this will be the last thing I ever see as I expire. An angel and her. 1, 2, 3. Several lions. For my
what?
soul.
Are you okay?
I realized I was surrounded by her pack of 7 lions. Please don't
Rose
eat me.
never had a
Don't
lion.
worry. We mean no harm.
That's good. I've combed these deserts for weeks and there's been no sign of one.
Would that be a sign of one?
That's it! I've got to record this
Rose looks like
Have
she's
you
just
ever
looking at the
considered
camera.
becoming
Yeah.
an author?
and become an author I did.
The Buddy Budwick Library!
I kind of liked our version better. Me too.
Coming up next, more Steven Universe.
Alright, so that was really interesting.
Yeah. I don't know what it really added to the story, but I was highly entertained the entire way through.
I think one of the things that you get from that is that there was a period of time where the Jims want to spend time apart from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So Amethyst wants to go do her thing. Rose wants to go do her thing. I don't know if it's a quartz thing.
Cultivate her 7 lions.
Obviously, we see Rose with a pack of lions. And of course, everything that you see here is somewhat suspect because it's put forth with dramatic effect. Perhaps she had 1 lion. Perhaps she had 7 lions. Don't know. We do know that lions don't go around in packs of 3 males and 3 females, or 3 males and 4 females. There's 1 male and 6 females. That's not how lions, it's not how pride works. Lion King, check it out.
Well, female lions can grow manes and develop the deep roar of a male lion if they need to help protect their territory, but that's not really relevant to this discussion.
Probably the mating habits of lions and general makeup of lion prides is not relevant to this discussion either. But what the heck?
The more you know! Can you put like the more you know star?
Yeah.
Can you really?
No.
I'm sure you can if you try.
All right. Maybe I will try to work on some special effects. Yeah, I'm not going to try to work on some special effects. Some history there?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? There's got to be something more that comes out of that.
I don't think we'll see it as much until maybe we get more of the past. Like, that was really a time period that that the show hasn't really gotten into.
One of the things that's shows here is that Rose is interested in in more than one terrestrial species. She sought out this guy that she saw. She was with a bunch of lions.
Rose never had a lion, because if Rose had a lion, I would know.
Well, that goes back to my first point, which is that the Jims spent time apart.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually takes a little bit of the sting away from Rose. The sting away from her secret keeping is because if she wasn't there, then, you know.
It's not like she was purposefully withholding information at that point. I'm sure if Pearl had asked, hey, did you hang out with any lions? She might have said yes.
Right.
But it's not like Pearl really cared about lions, so she wouldn't have asked.
So like you said earlier, the flashbacks that we've seen for the most part have been from 20 years ago. And this is a flashback from 250 years ago, 200 years ago. I don't remember. I don't remember how long ago Beach City was founded, but that's, this is a 250-year flashback. And so the things that we can pull from this are that Rose was interested in more than one terrestrial species. The Jims spent time apart. And Buddy was an explorer of some kind. Alright, that's it. We'll see you next week with another episode of Steven Universe.
Yay, Steven Universe.
All right, until next time.
There's always room on the couch.